How's it going, everybody? So in this video, I am going to talk about how to make money if you don't have any money. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram, DylanBerg999. So the main concern here is people that don't have any money. They want to know how to make more money. Obviously, you need a job. This is something that is non-negotiable. You need something, I don't care what job it is. You can be bagging groceries, working at McDonald's, you can be doing anything. You need something that gives you money. It could be a side business, it could be working online, it could be doing anything, but you need something that generates income. That is something that's non-negotiable. You need that. So then we can, once you have that, anything, it can be anything. It doesn't matter, it can be anything. It doesn't matter if you're making $15 an hour or $60 an hour, doesn't matter. Once you have something that you're now generating money, this is where the fun begins. I know people that make $15 an hour, a minimum wage where I live is 15, but I think it's 15, 56, I think it's 15. We'll say 15. I know people that make $15 an hour that are broke. I know people who make $20 an hour that are broke. I know people that make $30 an hour that are really broke. I know people that make $45 an hour and they have nothing every paycheck. They're broke as hell. I also know people that make $15 an hour that live in a really big house. I know people that make $20 an hour that own a house that live very comfortably. And I know people who make $30 an hour that are really doing well. So no matter how much money you make, no matter how much, I don't care if it's 50 grand a year, 30 grand a year, 20 grand a year, or 300 grand a year. There are people on both ends of the spectrums that are broke or rich. Doesn't matter which wage you make. So the reason being isn't how much money you make. It's how much money you spend. How much money can you save per month? That is the only thing that matters. There's people that make 300 grand a year and they spend 300 grand a year. So every year they're broke, they have nothing. Yeah, guess what? They may live a decent life, but their bank account is dead. And what happens is when they lose that $300,000 job, they can't afford to keep all these things, the nice house, all that. And guess what? It gets foreclosed on, they lose their house, they lose everything. So it's all about saving money. There's people that I know, they're making 30 bucks an hour, they're broke. You know what they do? They go to bars, they spend $100, $200 a night at the bar. They waste their money. They spend $70,000 on a vehicle or on a truck. They have a $3,000 per month mortgage. They're doing things that don't make sense, but that are very common in the world. Like having a $2,500 mortgage is pretty common in the world today. Lots of people take $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 mortgages out, and they're only making 80 to 100 grand a year, which they shouldn't be doing. There's people that are making $20 an hour that have lots of money, and there's people making $20 an hour that are broke. The people that are making $20 an hour that are living really well, they live in a moderate house or apartment. They drive a 10-year-old vehicle. They don't spend a lot of money on drinking or takeout. And then you got the people that make 20 an hour that are completely broke. They bought a $50,000 vehicle. They financed the whole thing, so their payments are $800 a month. Their rent is $1,800. Their mortgage or whatever is $1,500 or $2,000. They're wasting their money. So yeah, really recommend saving. That's the key. If you can save, and this would take me a very long video to give you all the tips, but look into saving. Saving is everything. So end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram, DylanBerg999.